if you don't notice them and if you're not dealing with them, then they can do so much damage just sitting away, because idle units just running around the map can't attack them. They're invisible. Have to wait till the Versatile Cloud come in and irradiate them, and then you can get back to work. But Super's losing so much money out of this. If he loses his forces to some chance attack by XiaOzI, it's going to be over. But XiaOzi's down to one mining line, except for this top left. He's got a Niners Canal. That's good. If you can send a defiler up there and maybe put a spore colony to stop the vessels coming in. A swarm going in. Ouch! Oh, this is going to hurt for Super's main force up here. Another swarm going down. Two Zerglings going underneath. Going to take out a lot of Marines. That's painful. Very good, very economic use. Like, XiaOzi's doing a lot with so few units. That's really impressive. You don't often see Zerg players do this, but it's often the Terran players that have to try and make do with a few amount of units and good micromanagement. But XiaOzi's showing that you can do that with Zerg as well. Unfortunately, a huge number of vessels have been affected by that plague, and oh my god, a number of scourges. They're only going to need a single scourge per vessel to take each one out, and with that plague, and this is going to be horrendous. Wow, so much gas going straight down the drain. Super's got barely any left, and wow, an attack force coming in, but it's heavily defended. He's got a Nidus Canal. He's got two sunken colonies. One's gone down. More Zerglings coming out of the Nidus colony, but they're going out piecemeal. The Super's actually got his Marines upgraded 3-3 at this point. That's very effective against static defense, and all of these links are going down. Ouch! Oh, this could be last hope for XiaOzi's being thwarted, and yeah, with that Nidus Canal being shot to death, that's going to be it. And Super, look, somehow got buried in there, and that's going to take out all but 3 Marines from Super. And the drone's coming off the line. Drone's coming in to actually kill the Marines. That's that third Marine stimming and running away, and can't even be killed by like 10 drones. That's how tough these 3-3 Marines are. Marines now getting attacked by Zerglings, which are also upgraded, down to his last Marine. And does he die? We'll find out shortly. Tune in for the next episode of Marine vs. Zergling. Super's got a very low economy right now, but he's rebuilding it. He's got 2 expansions. Sorry, he does not have a low economy. He's got a decent economy. It's way bigger than Super's. And reinforcements have arrived. Doesn't matter about those Zerglings there. The Marines are going to shoot them down, just gun them down. The drones are going to be destroyed quickly, and then there's the hatchery. In the meantime, XiaOzi's got not much left. He's got a big number of Zerglings, but that's the only thing he can afford. He's really out of gas. It's been depleted, pretty much. Nearly depleted anyway. And wow, very great play by both players, really, but got to hand it to Super with very good defense and following it up with decent offense as well, and just playing it carefully and swatting those expansions through the entire game. Very, very good moves there by Super every time. And if he had allowed XiaOzI to get those expansions up at the top left or the bottom right, either of those, he would not be in this position. He'd be dead, and he would not be playing right now. Wow, an Ultralisk. Oh, Swarm going down over top of the Ultralisk. So, XiaOzI very tenaciously defending that. Ouch! Ouch! Plague going straight over that entire army. And all of the medic energy is going to be drained by that. Zergling's going to be able to come in here very easily if they can make it past the guns and the hail of bullets, and they will indeed do that because of the swarm. Tank's gone down. Zergling's coming in here to try and take out a few more units. Super's doing a great job. These Marines are proving to be very, very resilient with their upgrades, and finally the plague's worn off. The Marines will be able to heal up just a little bit. Depends how much energy's left on the medics at this point in time. We've got one lurker inside that Overlord. These Marines may be able to snipe this, but no, not quick enough to spot it in time. And the lurker, I think, is going to be headed over again to that expansion from Super. Quite possibly. In fact, that's where I'd be heading, just because it's been so successful for this entire game. It's been dropping that lurker down every time, and it's been a winner each time. So looks like Super's starting to get aggressive. He's ready to push in. He's lost that vessel, and Swarm's gone down. He's not going to be able to make a pass. Plague again. These medics are really going to be having their work cut out for them. Super's trying to run past here, get rid of the Scourges at least. That's very good. Just trying to get rid of the last few scraps of XiaOzi's gas. Scourge is costing 75 gas each. Not cheap on the gas. And that's going to be very effective. if he can stop the Scourges, and then he can come in with dropships or whatever he likes, more vessels, whatever. His gas is in not the worst shape, because he's got that one gas geyser which hasn't been depleted. And mines, finally, very good idea, especially if you're facing Ultralisks and so forth. There's a floating overlord, no troops in it. One Ultralisk running around the map is being picked up. Ultralisk and 6 Zergling going to try and make it in this way. I think they'll probably get taken up with these mines if Super lays down a few more and gets them clumped together. Mines, when they're sort of spread out a bit, one at a time, they tend to get killed by the Zerg units before they have a chance to zip up and explode. So that always pays if you're using mines, and it does pay to use mines. I mean, they're a very good late game strategy in TVZ. Pays to really clump them up though, because if the Zerg units run into them, you've got to have lots of mines going off at once to really become effective. Otherwise, they'll get taken out before they have a chance to explode, like I said. And this drop coming straight in over Super's expansion though. Ultralisk being irradiated. I'm not sure how much damage he's going to be able to do. A fair amount of damage. He's not going to be able to take out that expansion to the north of this, and Super's going to be able to back this up with a few troops and just slowly radiate things. And this is all that XiaOzI's got, so he doesn't need to try too hard. And a simultaneous attack on the expansion up ahead here. Super's trying to expand at the top left. Not sure how well that'll be. I guess it's worth a shot if you've got the minerals for it. And ouch, another vessel goes down. That irradiated Ultralisk is not going to survive for long, and Super's actually coming back with a truckload of Marines and medics here, just getting ready to defend, and he's going to be able to plonk those command centers down again. XiaOzI heading up to the top left. He knows that Super's expansion's there. Super hasn't been dropped yet down the bottom left. He got dropped elsewhere, as we saw. Super just needs to cancel it. He'll lift that off easy as there he goes. Lifts it off. XiaOzI's not going to be able to do a thing about that. He's got no Mutalisks or Hydralisks or anything like that. This is some good mine use. He's just bringing it in and make sure he's getting in good position. Hopefully he radiates that Defiler. Yes, he does before it gets taken out. So very, very good move there. Managed to get the Defiler, and that swarm's not going to last forever. Soon Super's going to be in position with a good amount of troops. He's closing in now, and he's going to be able to take this game. So very good fight back by XiaOzI. He's doing everything that he can. Another drop, so XiaOzI has a chance of winning this, has a chance of staying in, but it's got to be a very effective drop because he's fallen behind, and he has been behind for such a long period of time. Super's really got a lot of momentum up, and wow, let's see how this goes. Super ready to push, and he's just pushing past. He's just going straight past the swarms. We've got a single Defiler there. He's shooting the Defiler, managed to kill it. Kills the Defiler. He's shooting the sunken colony. One sunken colony goes down. The rest of these Marines are going to be toast. They're underneath the swarm. Zergling's going to be able to take them out. And here comes the drop. Dropping the Zerglings next to the tanks. The mines are going off. Zerglings are targeting the units instead of killing the mines, and of course being destroyed by that. But the 3 Zerglings still alive. The Vulture's going to harass them, and it's not going to do too much damage. Mines going off, killing most of these Zerglings. We've got about 4 left. All that Super has to do is bring a few Marines back and mop them up. And Super, in the meantime, has got troops inside of XiaOzI's base. He's shot down the tech. He's going to go for that Ultralisk Cavern and Spire next. And after the Ultralisk Cavern and Spire have gone down, that's going to be it. Because when you can't make Scourges, you can't make Ultralisks. All you can really make is Zerglings. And that really gets mopped up by Marine medics. Wow, very good game. Guys, another replay brought to you, commentated by Vol. Just as an aside, the TSL 2 is going to be coming out later this year, and I'm going to be back commentating more qualification games from that. I won't be qualifying actual stages, Artosis and Chill and Friends, hopefully Day 9 and company. Manifesto will be covering that. I'm really looking forward to TSL 2. Maybe we'll see XiaOzI do a bit better in that tournament. In this particular game, he's been outplayed by the glorious Terran player Super Machine, and the replays ended with XiaOzI having lost. Guys, thanks for watching.